welcome in. My name is Yviton Ivy. Hello, Eclipse and Vengeance. Thank you so much for stopping in. Today, we have a fun stream planned. I'm very excited for it. So, what my plan today is, I was originally, I got this all set up last night, so I don't have any set up this morning, which was great. So I just got to wake up, actually be awake, and then start, which is fantastic. Makes my life so much easier. So basically, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going through the shiny Pokédex. Over time, we're going to hit all the generations, but we're going to be starting with generations 1 and 2 today. My goal was to do generations like 1 through 3, but I'm worried I don't have time to do all 3 today, so I cut it down to 2, and if we go a little farther, I'll update it later, which I don't mind doing it whatsoever. So, yeah, it'll be interesting. We're gonna be talking about if I like it, if I don't like it, and, like, just the fact of how many green ones there is. It's been so long since I've been able to watch a stream. Well, I'm so glad that you're able to watch, and welcome. It's always nice to have you, Eclipse. Oh. Okay, let's go ahead and move those down. Good, okay. So I have it all set up. We're all good to go, and it's gonna be lots of fun. Very excited, which is good. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get this going. That's why I didn't see any of that. It wasn't on. I just noticed there was one thing I forgot to do with it. Where is it? Oh, here we go. This needs to go below that. Oh, there we go. Now my chat's on my screen. How crazy is this? I just woke up in time. Well, I'm glad you could be here, Vengeance. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and go over. Okay, so when I was setting stuff up, chat and stuff was not there. So we're gonna have to, you know, I think we're gonna be right here. We're gonna judge these Pokemon. We're gonna say if I disapprove or if I approve of their shinies. Bulbasaur's on the screen because that's obviously the first one. Bulbasaur is obviously first. We're gonna take off all the things that were supposed to be off at the beginning of the stream because I totally forgot to take them off. Oh my. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna take these off and we'll do the big reveal. Oh no! What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? I forgot! Oh no! Okay! Okay, you didn't see that. Those weren't there. You didn't see those. Anyway, we are going to also... I want to play a very specific song for the stream. No, we ain't doing Smash or Pass. We're going to be talking about how much I approve or disapprove. It's approve or decline. We don't do Smash and Pass here. We do approve, decline here. Okay. Where is it? Where's my song? Where's my song? I will find it. It starts with an F. Why am I in so far down? It's not going to be this far down. Oh, no. Aha! All right, so we're going to loop this song. Just because I think it'll be funny to play this song while I'm juggling. This is a wholesome stream. I only do wholesome streams. Yes, my wholesomeness is too much for you. Anyway, so now to do the proper introductions of all the things that were on the screen. So, I have everyone who knows Pokemon knows that shiny Pokemon, for some reason, there is a large amount of green ones. and gold ones. So, we have our green and our gold. And then we will be counting how many green and gold Pokemon there are, because there is a lot of them. And then I'm also going to be counting how many I approve and how many I decline. Like, if I like it, it gets approved. If I don't like it, it gets declined. Easy enough to understand. And then there is the 4 actual ratings that I'm not counting how many of each I get. They're just going to pop up on the screen as I do the Pokemon. I'm just going to say which ones I like. So, I will introduce those to you right now. Starting with perfect. It's a perfect design. And I can do multiple, but I probably won't. And then it needs work. It's not bad, but it could be better, you know? I'll take it. I'll take it. It could be better, but it's better than needs work. Okay? And then at least it's not green. So it's so bad that at least it's not green. So that's the worst one is at least it's not green. I was gonna put terrible on there, but I totally forgot to put terrible on there. So I totally forgot to add terrible. That happened. Anyway, so, I could do that like real fast. It won't take that long. Hold up, we can do this. Where's my thingy? I want to add terrible. I need to know if it's terrible or not. I must know. Seeing I'm adding one, let's go ahead and move some of these up. They're not in any particular order here, so... Okay. What was I using? I think it was called like blue outline or something. Yeah. Okay, so how do you spell terrible? Hold up. This could be a problem. I don't actually know how to spell terrible. It's gonna be close enough. All right, what color do we do for terrible? That's a good question. Yeah. Is that why you're here? You went to Red Ivy? Okay, here we go. Okay, there's Red Ivy for you. All right, we have terrible. Now I just need to get terrible in the list. We got this. Not me forgetting to do things. Oh my goodness. This, and then this, and then terrible. Okay, now we go here. We go, yes, this, and then we name it that, and then we go here, and then we go here, and we go here, and we go here, and we find the one that says terrible. Where is it? Aha! We make it smaller, and we put it with the rest. Hey, we have terrible. Okay, that goes in here, which is good. All right, so that is the list. We're gonna have them all off, and as we decide, we will give them the ratings they deserve. All right, let us begin the judging of the Pokemon. Okay. And we're starting with Bulbasaur. Number 1, a grass poison type. It is the first Pokemon in the Pokedex Everyone knows Bulbasaur. Everyone loves Bulbasaur. It's our beautiful blue and green Pokemon. And then it just turns green. Like, what? The first Pokemon is green. It's not bad. It's not bad. So I'm not going to decline it. I'll give it some approval. No, I'm here because it's just been the first year that I've been able to catch in a long time. And I really appreciate you coming. And honestly, I put red on there for the thumbnail because I was like, Red Ivy will just be like the shiny version for today's stream. So you actually reminded me that I was gonna be red today. So that's good. Anyway, back to the judging. We're on number 1 and it's green. But it's fine. Whatever. Well, we're gonna give it. I'll take it. It's not bad. It really isn't. We'll take it. I don't disapprove. So, approved. Wait, I've lost my mouse. How do I lose my mouse? We have 1 approval. 1 approval. Okay. Now, on to number 2. We have Ivysaur. Or we're not gonna make that joke because it has my name. Anyway, we have Ivysaur. So, Ivysaur, number 2, Silk Grass Poison, evolves from our beautiful Bulbasaur. And turns green! And it's terrible! Like, if they kept the green bulb, I would take it. But, you know, it's not so terrible that I'm gonna give it the terrible rating. I'm honestly gonna say, it needs work. It really does. Because Ivysaur being green, it makes sense. I'm not mad that it's green. I'm mad that I don't like the yellow bulb. But that doesn't change the fact that still number 2 in green. Metagross? If it's in generation 1 or 2, it is going to be on today's list. If it's on a later generation, it won't be till we do that generation stream. I can't think of what generation Metagross is in off the top of my head. If it's in this generation, we will get to it today. If it's in generations 1 or 2, we will get to it today. I took 3 off the list because I wasn't sure if I was going to get to generation 3 today. But, yes. At the moment, yes. Anyway, we're going to give this an approval because it's really not terrible. It's not the worst. I'm not the happiest with it, but it's not awful. So, on to the next. So, then, Bulbasaur evolves for its last time, and we get Venusaur! Such a weird-looking Pokemon, but it is a very good Pokemon. Grass Poison still, number 3 in the whole Pokedex. And then, it's so bad! I mean, Ivysaur, all it needed was the yellow change. I really don't like the green on this one. We're gonna give it a terrible because I really don't like it. It's the end of Gen 3, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Yeah, but like I said, we'll get to it when we do Generation 3. I wasn't sure if I was gonna get to Gen 3 today. I really wanted to, but I don't know if I have time. We'll see how fast we get through things, and we'll see if we get to Gen 3 today. But we'll see. Anyway, we're gonna give it a terrible rating, and we're gonna decline it the other 2, they look okay with the colors of the green and stuff. But it just doesn't do it for me, you know? And that's the 3rd green Pokemon. We're at 3 green. 3 for 3, people! What is this? All right, and then we're going on to Charmander. Charmander, probably, at least from my knowledge, the most favorite of the 3 original starters. A lot of people love Charmander very much, and it's very cute, very happy all the time. Fire type, adorable. And turns gold. Honestly, I like the gold Charmander. It gets my approval. But, I don't know if they could have done better, so I'm gonna give it a perfect. Because the Golden Charmander's adorable. Everyone loves Golden Charmander. Everybody. Everyone likes Golden Charmander. So it's gonna get my approval. Approval. But it's also gold. So we're on our first gold Pokemon. Alright, moving on to Charmeleon. Our red second evolution of Charmander. Still fire type. Adorable. Still amazing. Incredible. Turns gold. But I like it. It still gets a perfect. I knew I wasn't gonna take perfect down because it is perfect. It 100% gets my approval. But it's still gold. It's still gold. Why is it still gold? It doesn't need to be gold. Everyone knows the shiny of Charizard. That's the one that's next, obviously. Charizard's fantastic. Charizard, our amazing orange final evolution. The digit is missing. Oh, we don't have digits for perfect. We're not counting how many we get of those things. Those are just per Pokemon. I'm just saying how many I approve, how many I decline, and I want to count how many gold and greens there are because there's a lot of them. So, yes. Anyway, moving on to Charizard. Beautiful. Absolutely elegant. Probably my favorite of the three originals. And then it turns black. Black Charizard. Like, how cool is that? How cool is a black Charizard? And I knew I wasn't taking perfect down for any of these because Charizard line, shinies, perfect. They did a great job with them. And it's not green, it's not gold. We don't have to do that. But it's getting my approval. It has been approved. Alright, we are going to take perfect down for the next one, though. Because I don't know. I don't actually know the shinies of the next ones very well. I know what shiny Charizard line looks like. But, it's so great. I love the difference. They just did such a good job with that one. Like, actually. Alright, number 7. We have Squirtle. You know, another rating I should have added didn't change. Because there's a lot of Pokemon that just don't change. Anyway, we have Shiny Squirtle. Number 7, Water type. It becomes lighter. At least it's not green. But it becomes lighter. Oh no, is that green I see? I think I see some green. Oh no, I don't think I can give it, well, it's not all green. So I'll give it that at least it's not green. But I decline. It is 100% declined. I don't know how I feel about it. We're gonna give it a decline. We're gonna move on. Water? Water. Why did it show up over there and not over here? Hold up. Live chat. There we go. Now I can see everything that comes up. Alright. Number 8. We have Wartortle. Ito Warshi, hi, how are you? Your hair is red today, nice. Yes, I have red hair today. Because I'm judging shiny Pokemon, I have myself in my alternate color. Fantastic. But yeah, we're judging shiny Pokemon today. Fun. Alright, we are on number 8. Wartortle, water type. Alright, Wartortle, very great. Blues, I love the shell. Wartortle has a very elegant look. It's probably the best of the 3 middle evolutions, so I can't say much about it. It's fantastic. Then, I really like shiny Wartortle. Honestly, it's very similar to shiny, Squirtle, and it's okay, that's okay, but I think that the colors fit Wartortle so well. I really, really like shiny Wartortle. It's getting my stamp of approval. It's for sure getting an approved. But I'm gonna say I'll take it. because there's definitely things that could be better about it. But I'll take it. It's nice. I really like the way it looks. So, it gets an approved. It is an approved Pokemon. Look at that. And I like how the tail, I can't put my mouse over it, but I like how the tail changes. I like it. It's very nice. Very nice indeed. All right, moving on to Blastoise. Plain water type. That's okay. For a starter. Number 9 in the whole Pokédex. Very cool. It got its like little water cannons coming out of its shell. It's all like, yeah, I'm Blastoise. Gives off a very nice vibe. Then it turns purple and green. Honestly, those colors fit so well with Blastoise. I mean, War Turtle. I really don't know if I like them on Blastoise, but it's not terrible. So we're gonna give it a needs work. It definitely needs work, but it's not terrible. It does get my stamp of approval. It's not bad. 7. We have 7 approved, 2 declined. Technically, it's not all green, so we're not gonna give it the green, which is fantastic. All right, next, we are out of the we are out of the starters of Generation 1. We're moving on to Caterpie. Caterpie, cute little bug type. One of the first Pokemon you see in the show, besides like the starters and like him getting attacked and stuff, is one of the first that he tries to catch. You know what I mean. Very cute, very adorable. It has its cute little face. I love Caterpie. Caterpie's adorable, and it turns yellow. It's another gold one. And honestly, I don't know if I like the gold on this one. We're gonna say it's a 3rd gold. Most gold shinies I like. I really do. But honestly, I think it would have been cute if it was like a blue or a purple. So we're gonna leave the needs work because I forgot to take it down. But I think it's right. But we're gonna give it the approval because Caterpie's adorable. Number 8. The 8th approved Pokemon. All right. Now, moving on to Caterpie's evolution. Metapod. I accidentally showed the shiny for a second there. It's originally green. So if it has a green shiny, we've got a problem. I think everyone can agree with that. I keep putting my hand in front of the camera because I'm talking with my hands a lot right now. It's okay. Just need to talk with the other one. We have Metapod. Still bug type. It's very good at hardening. That's like the only move it ever learns. Fantastic. Love Metapod. Hilarious. Great comedic effect. I'm catching up. Hello? I think I've caught up. Did I? I think I've caught up. What is this lag? Hello? Anyway, it turns orange. Honestly, I like it. It gives a very evolved form. It just makes him cooler, and it makes everything better. I really like orange Metapod, honestly. We're gonna give it a perfect. It's amazing. Obviously, if it gets a perfect, it gets my stamp of approval. Put us at 9. It's not green or gold. So that's good. Why am I constantly behind? Hello? Hello? I don't understand what your deal is right now. Anyway, moving on to number 12. Yes! Meadow is a Cheeto! He does look like a Cheeto Puff. He does, and it's adorable. I love Metapod. Anyway, moving on to Butterfree. Butterfree. The very adorable but very sad moment in the anime. Oh my gosh, it's so sad when he lets Butterfree go. But, bug flying, very cute, adorable little butterfly. What colors does it turn? Did they really just give it green eyes and change its feet and hands to pink? I don't like it. It's so much better this way. So much better. It doesn't get a perfect. It gets a terrible. No, we're gonna give it at least it's not green. We're gonna give it the at least it's not green. Because it's not terrible. I just like it so much better in the original. Look how much cuter that is. I mean, its eyes are green, but that doesn't count. It's so much cuter. They ruined it when they turned it shiny. It had this epic orange Cheeto Metapod, and then it turns into that. What is this? I don't like it. Declined. I'm just constantly behind today. This is fantastic. I don't know how to fix it. Actually, maybe I do know how to fix it. Let me try something. I'm gonna give something a shot, see if it helps. Yeah, cool. Oh my. Don't update, confirm. Okay, does this zoom in the same as the other? Okay, this works. Okay, let's give this a shot and see if it helps the lag, because the lag is ridiculous. Hold up, let me turn off. Where is it? This. Close it. And change it to that. Okay, so let's go back down. Hopefully this helps to lag a little bit. All right, we are on Butterfree. Number 13. Oh. I think that's because I keep putting my hand in front of the camera. Okay. I'm hoping this helps the lag a little bit. All right, well, we'll see. Maybe. Anyway. You know, maybe part of it is that this isn't open. So let's like... Oh no. What have I done? What have I done? Alright, so it looks like we're gonna set that right there. Cool. Anyway. Moving on. Oh no. I seem to have put myself in a predicament. It's okay. Anyway, moving on to the next. We have Weedle! Oh, it's so cute. I love Weedle. So adorable. I have no idea what its shiny is, and I'm scared to find out. Oh, it's another gold one. Oh my. We're on 4 golds. Out of 13, that's not bad, though. It really isn't. Out of 14, 13, it's not terrible. It's another gold one. But I think the gold fits it. It's adorable. We're gonna give it... I'll take it. I'll take it. I really will. It's not the best it could be, but I'll take it. And it's gonna get my stamp of approval. We are at 10 approved! 3 declined. Alright. Number 14. Weedle evolves, turns into Kakuna. Sticks to everything, because that's like what Kakuna does. Bug poison. It turns green! Why? We're not gonna take it. I can't give it, at least it's not green. The only option is terrible. Why is it green? Fourth green. I'm also interesting due to the fact that I've been staying up late and getting up earlier lately. Yeah, no problem. Thank you so much for stopping by, though. I really appreciate it. All right, back to a Kakuna. It gets my stamp of decline. It's declined. It's terrible. Don't like it. All right. Time for B-drill. I'm scared for B-drill because Kakuna was green, which means B-drill could also be green. And if it's green, I'm leaving terrible. Because it does not need to be green. Oh no! It's green. Why? Why couldn't they just leave B-drill alone? Why is it green? It gets declined, and and I'm leaving terrible up there. It's terrible. Why is it green? It's terrible. Terrible, I tell you. And it's gonna be a day of my model just trying to catch up. Yep. Oh, maybe. Hello? Oh, that is some extreme lag. I even changed browsers to help you. How much more do you want from me? Hold up. Let me try a different browser, see if it helps. Because I changed to Edge. Could try Firefox. No, Firefox doesn't zoom right. I mean, every other thing, I mean, it has to be able to zoom into one Pokemon. So my options are Edge and Chrome, so I'm on Edge. Because I don't have, like, Opera or anything downloaded. Well, we're gonna hope this is fine. Anyway, moving on. To Pidgey! Normal flying type number 16. I'm pretty sure it turns gold. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's just gold. And honestly, I don't like it. Oh, it doesn't need terrible, but I am doing it on Pokemon database, and the website's not laggy, it's just I'm laggy for some reason. It's just so weird. I don't know any other websites that I can do this on, though. So, I did look, but that doesn't mean anything. Alright, Pidgey is going to be declined! Yeah, the link to it is also down in the description. So, and honestly, rating-wise, at least it's not green, but it is gold. I mean, and I don't like it. I really don't like the gold on Pidgey. I really, really don't. So, yeah, anyway, we're gonna move on to Pidgeotto. Pidgeotto! Strange bird. Really good bird, but strange bird. That's for sure. And it turns gold. And if I haven't already expressed that I don't like the gold Pidgey, I don't like gold Pidgeotto either. That's our 6th gold Pokemon. Also, our 7th declined Pokemon. Because I do not like it. I don't. I really, really don't. My model doesn't like it either. Why am I so laggy today? I don't understand. I don't have anything open. I don't need open. It's fine. It's fine. And we're gonna give it a terrible because I don't like it. I really, really don't. Anyway, moving on to the next. Next one is a Pidgeot! Pidgeot. Pidgeot? Sure. Still normal flying. It looks good. Normal. And it turns gold! I do not like the Pidgeline gold! It just looks awful gold! It's an 8th? No! Just fun fact about computers, just because site causing lag isn't lagging doesn't mean it's not oh. Let me... Oh my. Yeah, that's why I'm lagging. My RAM's at like 86%. Hold up. I can try to find a different website. Let me look. Okay, so... Because I went through a few websites, but... Okay, so I can go through, like, the Pokemon Go, but it has all of the weird, like, alternate versions of them. And I don't want that. Because, like, Cerebi has that. Okay, no one can see that. Will you show me all the shiny Pokemon? That's what I want. I want pictures of all the shinies. That's all I want, actually. I don't need all this other stuff. You're not going to. Awesome. So I can go through, like, the Pokemon Go version. I don't think... Here. Let me do that. I mean, because there's Pokemon Database. See, but I'm... Oh, wait. Let me close this one. Does that, like, stop my lag? It doesn't stop the lag. Oh, wait. Let me catch up, and let me see if it stops the lag. Okay, does that help? Okay, yeah, the lag is caught up, and the lag's not there anymore. Okay, so this one... It's closer to a sprite, but I think it'll work if I can just... get it up. So let me just zoom on this. And I'll put the thing in my description later. Okay, so I can't show only one Pokemon. So maybe if I show, like, the line... No, I don't like that. This is why I was using Pokemon Database. I can't find something else that's better. Oh no. Okay. OBS just died for a moment there. What's this? Okay, let's see if I can make this work. Okay, so this website doesn't seem to have every single one, but it might work if I can just make it work. Because it could be the website. It very well could be. Okay, so this will work. I mean, it's gonna tell me where, like, this person caught it and stuff, but that's fine. 2, 6, 7, 10. They don't have everything either. That bothers me. What was I on? 18? Okay, I was on 19. We were on Reddit. Okay, this one, I don't like that I can't see the original first, but that's fine. And it's very, like, bad quality. Anyway, it's fine. Oh, no, my lag's still there. It wasn't the website. Fantastic. Oh, we're going back to the website then. No, there's no reason to apologize. There is absolutely no reason for you to apologize. I appreciate your wanting to help. I really do. And it was worth seeing if it would help. I mean, for some reason, I'm just gonna be laggy today, which is what it is, honestly. So, I will just work with it. It's fine. Alright, let's go to Reddit. I mean, there's no reason for you to apologize. If I'm laggy, I'm laggy. It's not the end of the world. Okay, well, now we gotta get back to our... where we were. We were at the end of the Pidgey line, I believe. Alright, so next is Rattata! Alright, so Rattata, our normal type. Oh my. Yeah, you guys already saw that. Is that a green? But it's kind of a gold. I can't really tell if it's a green or a gold. I am about to switch to my PNG at this point, which is fine. Gold? You call that a gold? I think it depends on what screen I'm looking at, honestly, because one of my screens, it looks very green, and the other one, it looks very gold. So I don't... So, having said that, I can't give it to both. I mean, I don't like it. I really don't. So it's getting a terrible and getting declined. But is it green or is it gold? Because like I said, I look at one screen and it is extremely green, and the other one is closer to a gold. I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. I'm gonna give it green because of how extremely green it looks on one of my screens. That is so weird. Yeah. Wait, was I on 6 before? Or 5 before? I think I need to be on 7. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's... I don't like it. I really don't. Alright, moving on. Moving on to Eradicate! I don't like Eradicate to begin with, but if it has a bad shiny, that's even worse. Oh. You know, I don't dislike it though. I really don't. I really don't dislike it. Okay, it is 6. Okay, I was like, how many should it be at the moment? Cool. I actually really like that. It looks a lot more orange on like my TV screen, but what I'm looking at is sort of more of like a pinkish. I like it, you know? It's getting it approved. I think it's really good. Huge improvement to the green. Huge improvement to the green. And honestly, I'd say that's as good as it can be. I really, really like it. So, all right. Let's move on to Spearow! Spearow, the Pokemon that attacks people. It's kind of violent looking, but it's cute, you know? Turns gold. Why is it gold? I don't like the gold on this one. Again, I don't like the gold on this one. I really, really don't. It does not deserve a perfect. It's not perfect. I'm gonna say terrible. I really don't like it. I really, really don't like it. We are not increasing the approved. We are increasing the declined. It is getting declined. I don't like it. I really, really don't. And if it evolves to being green too in Fearow, I'm gonna be upset too. Cause Fearow, it looks cool. It's like, ha! I'm an angry bird. That's green! Why is it green? What is green? What is gold? Why? What is the purpose in this? I accidentally moved my 6. My number here. Why? Just why? Is it... Can I still edit it that way? Yeah, I can. Okay, so let's lock these and I will just... Why is it green? It was gold and then it was green. You know what it gets? My stamp of declining. I don't like it. I really, really don't. Oh my goodness. Terrible, terrible shiny line. Anyway, moving on. We have Ekans! Ekans. Poison snake. I love Ekans. It's cute. It's adorable. And it turns green. Why is it green? Why? It's another green. You know what green gets? It's getting another terrible. I don't like it. I really, really don't. And it gets declined. And it's another green. It's another green. Why is it green? There's no reason for it to be green. You could have chosen so many other colors for Ekans, but you made it green. Yeah, it's a terrible green too. All right, if Arbok isn't better, I'm gonna be upset. Arbok, purple. I love the design of Arbok. I love these kind of snakes. King Cobras are just incredible. But, oh my gosh, if they ruin the shiny on this one. Okay, it's gold. You know, that's really good though. I actually really like that one. I'll take it. I wouldn't say it's perfect, but honestly, I'll take it. I really will. So that puts us 12 for 12 on approved declined. I do have to add it to gold because it is a gold. But I like it. I think it's a good shiny. I really like the blue on its neck instead of, I think it's red before? Yeah. I really like that, and I think the gold just makes it that much more intimidating. I really like the gold on this one. All right, moving on to number 25, Pikachu! There's a lot more of a change on this website than there actually normally is. It's getting declined because... it needs work. It could have been... they could have done so much better with it. And technically it is in the gold options. Technically, it is a gold. So we're gonna add one to the gold. And we're gonna give it a decline. Because honestly, they could have done so much better. So much better. But we're gonna give it a needs work because it's Pikachu and everyone loves Pikachu. So we're gonna give it a needs work because it could have been worse, but it definitely could have been better. All right, moving on to Raichu. Raichu, I don't think changes much either. Oh, it changes more than I thought it did. And I really like that. The brown, ooh, I really, really like the brown. We're gonna give it a perfect. I mean, that is good. That is actually really, really good. We're gonna give it an approval. So we're at 13 for 13. And it's not gold or green, which is fantastic. It's just brown. And I love the browns on Raichu. That looks really good. All right, moving on to Sandshrew, the cute little armadillo-like thing. Everyone likes Pikachu. I don't think so, because I don't. Okay, valid. But I mean, Pikachu isn't my favorite Pokemon, but everyone knows Pikachu is probably a better way to... Alright, so Sandshrew, adorable, so cute. I love it. And... why is it green? Why is it green? They ruined him. They literally ruined him by making him green. He's not perfect. He's terrible. They ruined him by making him green! It's getting a decline because I don't understand why it's green. It didn't need to be green. All right, moving on to Sandlash. I think it's also... oh. Oh. I love the red. Oh, I really like it. Oh. I'm gonna give it another perfect because I really like it. I love that they took away the green because the green was terrible. It really was. So we're gonna give it an approved. So we're still 14. We're tied. We're back at an even number and we are tied for approved and decline. Limestone Sandshrew. Yeah, I don't like it at all. But look at Sandlash. Sandlash is so nice. So nice. It even matches my hair today. Anyway. Alright, let's move on. I mean, I'd almost say that's better than the original, which is good. It's good for a shiny to be better than the original. It really is. So, moving on to number 29. Nidoran! Nidoran female. So, Nidoran... oh, we probably don't need perfect up there anymore. I don't know what it's gonna look like. I have no idea what this shiny is, and it's probably green, because there's so many greens. Alright, reveal! Oh, wait. Is Nidoran male next? No? Okay, before we approve or decline it, I want to go find... oh, I love that they reversed the colors. You know, I really like that. We're gonna give it a perfect because I really like that they reversed the colors. I think that's really creative. I mean, it could have been more creative maybe, but I really like that. I really like that. We already saw some of these, but and then we have Nidorina, which we know turns purple because we already saw it. I really liked it. It could be a good way to trick somebody. Yeah, we're gonna give that an approval as well. And it's not green or gold, which is good. All right, and then we already saw this one. It's green, and it's terrible. Why couldn't they just continue swapping them? They could have just continued swapping the colors, and it would have been fine. I mean, they ruined it. They absolutely ruined it. So it's gonna get a decline. Most definitely not perfect. It's terrible. I hate it. It's awful. And then the greens, we have officially hit 10 green shiny Pokemon. 10! They ruined her. Anyway, moving on. Purple to blue. I love that they did the gender swap. I mean, it's still the male, obviously, but I love that they switched the colors. I think that's just so cool. So we're gonna give it a stamp of approval for 17. 17 approved. I don't know why terrible is on the screen. We don't need it there. It is amazing. I love this thing. All right, moving on. And they just switched him too. Oh my goodness, I love it. And it's a little bit darker, which I think is awesome. I love that it's like a little bit darker. So it's gonna keep perfect. We're gonna give it 18 and it's not gold or green, which is great. All right, now what did they do to him? All right, Nidoking. They kept him blue! They did what they should have done to Nidoqueen! Why? We're gonna approve it, and I think it looks fantastic shiny. But why couldn't they do that to Nidoqueen? They ruined her! They could have just made her purple! But no! They had to make her green! Why? I'm upset. I mean, look how awesome this line is. It has like a silverish blue to like an awesome blue and starts at blue. And then this one starts with the adorable purple, moving on to a little bit, another adorable kind of purple. And then it turns green. They could have done so much better. Anyway, moving on to Clefairy. Everyone loves Clefairy. It's now a fairy type. Well, I really love Clefairy. Maybe not everybody. I love Clefairy. I think it's adorable. What is it shiny? It turns its tips green. Otherwise, it didn't change. We're gonna say it needs work. We're gonna approve it because I think it makes it look more alien-y, so it's cute. But, you know, it really could have been better. Really could have been. And technically, that's not something I have to name all green, but I'm gonna give it a green as well. Because, well, maybe not. It's not all green. I mean, the only thing that changed was its ears. Did it get more of a green tint altogether? No, it just got lighter. Okay. So we're not going to give it the green rating because it's only the ears that turned green. But it's not great. I approved it because it was cute. All right, this one. Clefable! It's just, okay, it does the same thing. Choose my favorites based on battle compatibility. Yes! Yes, that is totally understandable. I totally understand choosing on that. So, like, I have my favorites that they're my favorites because I like fighting with them. And then there's my favorites because they're cute. So, yeah, but I like a lot of Pokemon, even if they're not my favorites. So they did the same thing. And again, I think it gives it more of like an alien-y, like, fun vibe. So I'm not going to disapprove of it. But I think it still needs work. It really could have been better. They could have done more than just make it almost white and give it green. But it's not terrible, you know? It really isn't. So, I'll give it an approved. Moving on. Vulpix! I love Vulpix so much! Vulpix is so cute. The nine-tailed fox. First evolution. And it's adorable. What do they do to it? No! It's gold and green! Okay, it's more gold, so we're gonna give it the gold. But no! Okay, it depends on what screen I'm looking on and how bad it looks. On my main screen, it looks terrible. On my other screen, it actually looks okay. So, I'm torn. Do I approve it or decline it? I mean, we're gonna give it a gold because it turned gold. But honestly, I think I'm gonna give it a decline because I'm leaning more towards the fact. Why scream you peak, lol? That's probably because I haven't figured out how to adjust it to help that. Yeah, I'm sorry. So we are going to give it a declined. Dang, autocorrect. Yeah, it does that. Yeah, I need to figure out how to fix the screaming. Like, because sometimes I do that and I freak out and it just cuts out in clips and stuff. So I haven't figured out how to fix that yet. That's why it does that. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna have to give it a decline because it's cute and I like it, but I'm leaning towards the fact that I really don't. I'm gonna leave the needs work because it's not terrible, but I'm gonna have to decline it because no, just you ruined the most adorable little thing. Anyway, moving on to Ninetales. I know what the shiny of Ninetales looks like, and I love the shiny of Ninetales. It turns like a white. Look at it. I'm giving it a perfect. When you scream, you peak? Lol? Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna give it a perfect. I love the shiny for Ninetales. It is beautiful. Like elegant. It's incredible. It's definitely getting an approved because it's probably one of my favorite shinies ever because I really, really like that shiny. All right, moving on to Jigglypuff. Wait. No. The only difference is its eyes. Literally. Maybe it's a little darker. Maybe it's a little bit darker. I don't like it though. Like, why is it the same? What's the point of a shiny if it's the same color? Like, actually. I mean, at least it's not green, but why? Why? Paranormal Pokemon? Yes, she does. I love shiny Ninetales so much. All right, well, at least it's not green, but it's getting declined. Other than its eyes turn green, so technically, yeah, but whatever. Anyway, moving on to Wigglytuff. All right, Wigglytuff. Ooh, it turns purple. Ooh, I like that. You know, I'll take it. It's not my favorite thing in the world, but I'll take it. It looks nice. It really does. And we're gonna give it an approval because I think the purple looks really good. I don't know why they gave it green eyes. It looks a lot less purple over there, but I mean, I love that. It just looks really nice. I really like it. All right, so moving on to the next. We have Zubat. Zubat is very cute. I love the blue and purple of the original Zubat, so I don't know what I think it's another green one, honestly, but I'm scared to see it. Oh, it's green! Looks terrible. Terrible. Declined. Let's get out of here. We need to just. It's at 11 on green. Okay, fantastic. All right, moving on to Golbat. I'm not going to do the reveal because I know it's also green. Yeah, another green, and it is 100% declined. I do not like it at all. Still terrible. It looks awful. It turns purple, and yes, purple, not purple. Okay. Whatever you say. I do believe that they didn't mess up. Oh, right. Third evolution isn't in this generation. Right. Anyway, moving on to Oddish! Oddish! I love Oddish so much. It's so cute. I actually have a little like Terra thing that has like an Oddish and a Bulbasaur, and it is like so incredibly adorable. I love it. Anyway, Oddish, very cute. I love Oddish. I love Oddish's line. I think it has a fantastic line to, like with Gloom and Breloom. Not Breloom. Blossom, is that what she's called? I don't remember what the other one's called. And I love like the contrast of it. I just think it's fantastic. And like that Gloom can evolve into two different things. I love it. Anyway. No! 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 I've been brainwashed by a friend, that's why that line came out. Okay, it's no problem. I love Oddish so much, and they ruined him. I mean, my TV always has more vibrant colors than my other one, than my other screen. And with the vibrant colors, it looks fantastic, but I don't like it. I really don't. We have hit 20 declined Pokemon. We're leaving terrible. I didn't mean to leave terrible, but we did. And we have to add a green. I don't like it. Why did they do that? Oddish is so cute, and then they did that to it. How dare they? Anyway, moving on to Gloom. I love Gloom. Gloom, I just like his like attitude. It's so cute. I love Gloom so much. Anyway, Gloom. Oh my gosh, it turns green. I'm upset. I'm legitimately upset. The color green's okay. I just think they chose bad greens for one. And two, I don't think they need this many green shinies, and they could have done so much better. Honestly, like, the color green is okay. I'm not against the color green. I just don't like the amount of shiny greens there are. Because sometimes when it's green, it looks okay. Like this one, I wouldn't say it's terrible. I'm going to decline it because it's green. And it could have been so much better. But it's just it needs work. It could have been better. I don't like that they put the yellow with the green either. Like, Gloom is so adorable. And then they turn him green. And I'm like, it changes him too much in a way I don't like. That's really what I don't like about things being green. Some green shinies are good. I will 100% admit that. Some green shinies are good. But when you spend hours looking for a shiny and it's either the same or it's green and it's like, really? Are you serious? So that's my opinion on green shinies. Anyway, moving on. To Vileplume. I love Vileplume. It's like Bloom just got happier, and it's so good. And they turn it green. I like the way it looks before. I really do. I really like this one. Do you know why Nidoking is purple? I don't. I really don't. I mean, honestly, this one... Gloom, I did not like green. I'm gonna be totally real. I did not like Gloom green. This one, it makes it seem more like a flower instead of a mushroom when it's green. So it's not terrible. We are gonna count it as another green because it is obviously another green. But I don't think I'm gonna decline it. I think I'm going to approve this one. I don't like Gloom green. I'm gonna be totally real. I don't like Gloom green. But Vileplume, I don't think looks terrible green, honestly. So I'll take it. It could have been better. It really could have been better, but I'll take it. So it's fine. Moving on. Oh, so this alternate evolution, I guess, doesn't come till later. Paris! Paris is so cute. I love Paris. Just look at this. Look at its little face. Look at its face. All right. So it gets a little lighter and the mushrooms turn pink. I don't like how close it is. I don't. I really don't. So, but I think they did a good job. So, honestly, I'll take it. I will. And we're going to give it an approval because it's not bad. It could have been better, but it's not bad. Like, there's some shinies that are just bad. All right, moving on to Parasect. All right, Parasect is a bug grass, and it turns gold. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how much I like the gold on Parasect. I don't know what color I would make him, but I don't know how much I like the gold on Parasect. I'll take it, but we are gonna, I am going to decline it because I don't know how much I like the gold. I'll take it though, you know? You know? Yeah. Anyway, moving on. To Venonat. Oh my gosh, I love Venonat. All right, anyway, Venonat turns. Oh! Okay, it barely changes, but I love the blues. The blues with the purple looks really, really nice. Really, really nice. I really like the blues and the purple. I love the combination of blue and purple, so I mean, that's part of it. But, so we are going to give it an approval, and we're not just gonna take it. We're gonna say it's perfect. I think it's adorable. I think it's so cute. And I know what the next one shiny is. It turns blue, and I love blue Venomoth. I really do. I think it's really cute. And it like makes it more of a moon moth, if you know what I mean. So we're gonna give it an approval, and we're gonna leave it perfect because I love this line. I do. I really do. Purple is a sign of royalty in past times. Also the fact that he is a poison type. That makes sense though. I mean, purple, I did know the fact that purple is a sign of royalty, and that does make sense. It really does. I just never really thought about it, but good to know. Good to know. All right, we're gonna take off perfect. And we're gonna go on to the next one. It looks like we're only gonna get through Gen 1 today. If that. Oh my goodness. I'm only on 49 of 151. Oh my goodness. This is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. All right, Diglett. It like barely changes. I don't know. I mean, it's not bad. I personally don't like it though. I'm gonna decline it. So we're definitely not getting through Gen even 1 today. Because it's already almost time for me to end. We're gonna say this one needs work. We are gonna decline it though. It's not my favorite. All right, moving on to Dugtrio. They do the same thing to it, and that's just gonna get you the same answers as before. So, no, there's no reason for you to apologize whatsoever at all. You are perfectly fine. We're gonna say needs work. It is declined. It's not yellow, it's not green or gold, so we'll take it, but it needs work. All right, moving on. Yeah, but don't apologize. It's not your fault whatsoever. All right, next one. They made it pink. I don't like it. I really, really don't like it. I mean, at least it's not green, but I really, really do not like it. Declined! Yeah, so I'll update the thumbnail and stuff and say that we got through, like, 1 through whatever we got through. Which is fine. This is a series that I plan to go through. I do want to get through all of the Pokemon. So, I have a time limit today. And like I said, it's not your fault whatsoever. Trying to figure out why it's lagging is not a problem. And I mean, it'd be good to figure out why it's lagging. So it's okay. It's legit okay. We'll probably come back to it next week. So, yeah. I want to get as much done as I can, but I mean, there's nothing wrong with tangents. I don't mind whatsoever. There's no need to apologize at all. I do not like shiny Meowth though. Get it off my screen. All right, shiny Persian. Did they really just make it lighter? Honestly, it's not bad, so I'm not gonna decline it, but I don't know if I really want to give it an approval either, because it's not a good shiny. Like, you just made it darker. No, you made it lighter. That's what you did. All you did was make it a little lighter. So we're gonna approve. You know, actually, we're gonna decline. We're gonna decline it because all they did is make it a little lighter. They could have done so much more. Wait, what? 27 plus 27 is not 53. $27 and 27? That's not 53. Yeah, it's 54. I have a feeling that's supposed to be on 6. Oh wait, no, that's definitely 7. The approved maybe needs to be on 6? What? I thought this went up to 28. We're gonna give it at least it's not green. But, wait, because that adds up to 53 now, but... yeah, I'll check the VOD. Anyway, moving on. To Psyduck! Psyduck, it turns blue. Honestly, I don't think blue was a good option for Psyduck. But it's not bad. We're gonna say it needs work, and we're gonna decline it because I don't think blue was the best option for Psyduck. But it's not terrible, you know? And it's not green or gold, so... Anyway, moving on to Golduck, which is originally blue. Now, that looks terrible. I do not like that. Declined. 100% declined. Yeah, they made it pink, and honestly, I thought Golduck was okay. I mean, if they made it like a purple or something, I think that'd be cool, but, I mean, all they did was change the color of its beak and stuff to pink. I think that just sort of ruins it a bit. I do not like that. Anyway, moving on. To Mankey! Oh, they turned him green. See, these are why I don't like green shinies. Because of the amount of Pokemon they turned green that really didn't need to be green. It's like, you could have chosen so many other colors. Psyduck was my first shiny in a playthrough of Ultramoon. Oh, that's so exciting! I mean, shiny Psyduck, I didn't give it an actual rating up here. I would say I'd take it, but I was gonna decline it because I think they could have chosen a different color. So, but it isn't bad. It really isn't bad. Okay, and we're gonna decline Mankey because I don't know why they made him green. There's no reason for him to be green at all. Anyway, moving on. Primeape! You know, the green on him doesn't look bad. He's a gold, so we're gonna update the gold because his main color seems to be gold. But I think I'm gonna give him a stamp of approval. I'm gonna say I'll take it. It's not my favorite thing in the world, but honestly, it's not bad. Honestly, it's really not. So, I'll take it. All right, Growlithe. I know this one turns green. Oh, it's not green. It's a gold one? Okay, apparently it's one of the golds. And I really like the way it looks. I don't know why I thought it was green. So we're gonna approve. We've started speedrunning this because I'm so far behind from where I wanted to be today, which is okay. That's perfectly fine for things not to go exactly as planned. And we're gonna give it, and I'll take it. I think I really will. It's not bad. It really, really isn't bad. Next is Arcanine. Arcanine? I don't know. Anyway, it also turns gold. And honestly, I like the original a lot better, so we're gonna decline it. But, I mean, we're gonna say needs work. It really does just need some work. And then that would be our 14th gold. So, yeah, anyway, it really just needs work. It could have been better. Anyway, moving on. Poliwag! So adorable. Look at Poliwag. It's so cute with a stuffed face, and it's a little tadpole. Really? I hate it when they do that. I hate it. It's getting declined because it's not really much different. And I don't like that. We're gonna give it at least it's not green. Because at least it's not green. But all they did was make it a little lighter. I don't like that. No. 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 Okay, moving on to Paula Whirl. They did the same thing. No. I like the blue on him. I really do. But they could have chosen some other color. Like, there's so many colors you could choose from. But no. I mean, at least it's not green, but... Oh my. Anyway, Paula Wrath. And then they turn it green. But it is based on a frog. So honestly, even though it's green, I think I'm gonna give it an approval. Because honestly, it is based off of a frog. So turning it green isn't a bad thing. So we're gonna give it, I'll take it. I will. Depending on what screen I look at, I don't like the green they chose. But if you think about it, it's based off of a frog-based creature. So honestly, green's not a bad thing. So, anyway, moving on to Abra. Abra, Kadabra, Alakazam. Oh, they made it lighter. Okay, no. That it's not really a gold because it's originally yellow, so we're not gonna do that, but we're gonna decline it because all they did was make it lighter. It needs work. That's what I think. I think it needs work. Really. Really. Anyway. Kadabra! Alright, Kadabra! They did the same thing. They literally did the same thing. It needs work. It really does. It really just needs work. Why? And Alakazam. So, even though all they did was make most of him lighter, they gave him some different color. So I'll give him that. So it'll be and I'll take it. But honestly, I don't like the pink on him. The pink I don't think looks very good on him. So we're gonna give it a decline. Yeah. So, like I said, at least they did something to him, but I don't like that it was pink. So, yeah. Anyway, moving on. Machop is a gold. Honestly, I was kind of hoping for like a purple, because I think that looked really cool. So, it is a gold, though. And they could have done better. So, it needs work. And we are going to decline it because I honestly just don't like it. I feel like I'm declining a lot of these. I feel bad. My declined is higher than my approved. Oh my. Oh my, oh my. Anyway, moving on to Machoke. Oh. Oh. They could have done, like, even... I don't like it. It's not even that it needs work, it's just bad. I really don't like it. I really, really don't. And green just does not look good on him. Moving on to Machamp is also green. Why? They ruined him by making him green. I mean, Machamp kind of looks kind of cool. You know? We're leaving terrible because I think it is. But I think he kind of looks cool. But no, they made him green. I mean, just look at the blue. Like, he looks all cool and stuff, and then they turn him green, and it's like... Ugh. Yeah, so, moving on. To Bellsprout, one of my favorite little plant Pokemon. I love my plant little Pokemon. And, ooh, he turns gold. Which isn't much of a change, really. It makes him look like a dead plant. So, he did turn to a golder color, so we are going to increase that. But, I'm going to say it needs work. because it makes him look like a dead plant. So we're gonna decline it because of that. Because it really does make him look like a dead plant. And I'm not sure I like that. So, yeah. Anyway, let's move on to Weeping Bell. Ooh. They just turned him completely green. I don't like the way they did that. They could have done that so much better. So much better. So we're going to go ahead and decline him. Because that, I'm gonna say needs work. It's not terrible, but it's not great either. So we're gonna say needs work. All right, and then one of my favorite Pokemon, like ever, because I don't know, I just really like Victory Bell. I have no idea what its shiny is. It looks like a dead plant. I mean, they turned it green, so we're gonna up the green. But it looks like a dead plant, and I don't like it. I love Victory Bell. It's this like carnivorous plant. It looks super cool, and they're not bad to use in like battle and stuff either. But they made him look like a dead plant and turned him green. I don't like that. I really, really don't. So I'm just gonna say it's terrible. It's not even that it needs work. I mean, it does need work, but I really don't like what they did to him. They could, like, the green is okay. Green is not bad because he is a plant. It's understandable to turn him green, but don't turn his leaves and stuff brown. Anyway, moving on. Tentacool! They turn him purple and green. Honestly, I don't like the mix of purple and green, but blue and red have a pretty stark contrast too. So it's one of those that's just like, honestly, I'm gonna approve it because it's not terrible. It's not my favorite thing in the world, but honestly, I'll take it. It doesn't look bad. It still has to start contract like red and blue, but now it's like purple and green. So, I don't know, it's not terrible. Anyway, moving on. Oh, did I haven't actually updated approved yet, have I? I'm like, that doesn't add up right. And I'll take it. All right, and then the next one is Tentacruel. And they do the same thing for the most part, but it makes it, I mean, with Tentacruel, because I don't know why Tentacle and Tentacruel look so different, even though it's basically the same color schemes with this. I'm gonna give it an approved, because honestly, it makes it look like more like an alien fish, and that's like what Tentacruel gives off as a vibe to me, like an alien-like fish. So we're gonna say I'll take it. It's not perfect, but I think it looks good, honestly. So that's a good thing. All right, next we have Geodude. I know turns gold, and I don't like it. It's a golden rock. It's like, we're not going gold mining when we go catch Geodudes, and gold isn't that common when you go into a cave. So, oh well, technically you don't see yellow Geodudes all that often, but I mean, I don't know. I think it could be better. I mean, it needs work. Did I already increase the golds? Must have, because I know I increased something. We're gonna decline it just because I think they could have done something different. I mean, gold isn't bad, but it's not the best thing in the world. Really isn't. Anyway, next one. Gravelier, they turned it orange. I've got so many shiny Tentacruel in my various playthroughs of Platinum. That is awesome. I lent my Platinum game to somebody and they never gave it back, which made me very upset because that was my first ever Pokemon game. So yeah, but that is awesome. Tentacruel, I like Tentacruel. Like, the shiny, I think, wasn't bad. And this one, we're gonna give it a terrible because I think they could have done better with it, and we're gonna update the gold, and we're gonna update everything that is about it. We're gonna decline it. I don't like it at all. And I know Golem isn't in this generation, so we're not gonna see. Oh, Golem is in this generation. What? Oh, maybe it is. Okay. But honestly, I like the way they did Golem. It is another gold. It is. So we do have to up the gold. But we're going to approve this one. It's not terrible. It really, really isn't. I like the way the gold like makes the rock look, and then it has like skin arms. It makes it look like there's a man inside of a rock. I think that looks kind of cool for Golem. I think that looks cool. I'm gonna say I'll take it. It's not perfect, but I'll take it. It looks really good. So, all right. Well, I think we're gonna end it on 76. I will update like title and stuff in a bit, and I'll also update like the thumbnail and stuff. But that is where we're gonna end it today. I had lots of fun. I lent some of my Pokemon Sun game and then COVID. Oh, that's so sad. That is so sad. But I had a lot of fun analyzing through the different Pokemon, seeing like what their shinies are. We were only able to get through 1 through 76. My goal was to get through Gen 2, but I didn't think it'd take that long. And it took a lot longer than I thought it did, which is fine. I don't know when part 2 will be. I'm thinking probably next week. So next week I should have more time. Today I have a pretty limited time slot of what I can do. So that's why we've got to end it at 76. I wanted to end at the end of the line. So, and thankfully it was a decent one to end on because he doesn't look terrible. So like I said, I will update things like the thumbnail and the title after I end. But other than that, have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for everybody who joined me. I hope you had fun. And I'll see y'all next time. For tomorrow, we are going to be playing some Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I love that game so much. I've had so much fun playing Fire Emblem. So I'll see y'all tomorrow for that. And other than that, also look forward to, in a few weeks, I have a big collab coming. I'm not gonna tell you like what it is or who's gonna be in it, but be very excited. That is also coming very, very soon. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. I'll see y'all next time. Have a wonderful day or night.